everybody, it's Hair Puppy here. Hair Puppy or Adri here. I have a headache. And welcome to either the final or second to last episode of WoW Spooktober with Annie. We're going to see if we can get the last 3 levels in 1 hour. If we can't, then there will be one more episode that will probably be fairly short. But
Hello.
yes. Well,
Your spirit been needed here.
yeah, and I mean for the viewers, of course. But if there is another episode after this, it will be coming out the same day as this one, just later. Yeah.
Destroy the camps surrounding my corpse to weaken Shango.
Definitely.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
What is it?
We need to find out what else the Blood Trolls are up to. Lashk, Kisha, do you have anything that might conceal our efforts?
Of course. I've got scrolls older than you are. Kisha, have a look
So
through
did
my
I.
stuff.
This could take all day. Princess, you don't realize how many scrolls this old timer
which will
has.
help because it means more
Let's
experience.
see. Scroll of Eternal Return sound right?
No. Did you even bother reading it? But, keep that handy. We'll need it when we're done with this mess.
Oh dear. This one looks like it's written in the old god's language.
Step closer
Where
and
did you
don't
come across
move.
something like this?
Yes, it very much is. Yeah. That just, the only reason I even told you to accept it is because, it'll keep popping up if you don't. But it's going to lead you. Yeah, it's essentially just going to lead you to a dead end. The reason it's showing up is because of the allied races that you need to unlock.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
To be honest, I got in
Greetings, sir, and
a bit of a funk and haven't actually been playing that much, since, pre-patch came out, but, from what I have observed, the level squish is definitely nice, because I did admittedly get, done with something I had been working on much faster. The new appearances for all the different races are really amazing. Since I actually have a character, at least one of every race, so I went through my characters and sent them all to the barbershop.
Step closer and don't bump.
Yeah, anything else I've been doing, I technically could do before pre-patch, just it's at a different level now. There's a scroll over there. Yeah.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Avenge me!
It is a definitely, yeah, it's definitely an odd, thing to switch to, though, to be honest, I can definitely understand why they would. I mean, because if they hadn't, they would have had the next, patch would have put it up to level 130, and then wouldn't have gotten to 140, and people don't really want to play a game that doesn't really have an end level. Yeah. So it definitely does make sense that they dropped it back down to, I think 50 was the original max level in Classic. Don't quote me on that because I didn't actually play Classic, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, which okay.
What do you want now? Pester someone else next time.
We had best move on and see what else the blood trolls are doing up ahead.
You know, I think we might actually kill this Herald of Gahoon.
Oh, this has the makings of the best story ever experienced by a Tortolan. Avenging Aloha and killing the avatar of some monster.
Yeah. It should be, like, right on your screen. Yes. There we go.
Do you really need to talk to me?
Zandala forever.
I usually just try and go into the large clusters. Two.
Come. We must be prepared to destroy the Herald of the Blood God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming.
Oh, yeah.
I have many lucky if you like. May your feet find good trails.
Oh. Back on the mountain. Hmm. That's not good. No. Yes.
Hide from the blood god.
Well. I have 3. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't be rather. Yeah. Oh no. We should be able to just loot everything I'm killing. I need to get one more of these guys. Oh no. It is snack time though, isn't it? Ah.
We sent her to the grocery store to get dessert for tonight, and she came back with like 5 nights worth of dessert. And we were like, no.
Okay, let's see if I can actually. Gee, this writing is even smaller than the other one. Okay. Would you rather eat a cupcake or eat Halloween candy?
Fine, go. I have things
I
to do.
find that to be a rather
There's
ironic
much to
question
do.
that because I literally
Ugh,
got a
what is
cupcake
it?
and Halloween candy tonight.
All done here.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari. Let us begin. For Zandala.
Well, what would
for
you rather?
Torga.
Ah, it's been ages since my heart burned with such fire. For Torga!
I think I'll take the Halloween candy. Things.
Your efforts meaningless.
Oh, those are really good.
Overconfidence shall be your undoing. Your power cannot protect you.
Your efforts.
Yes, now she will destroy the barrier so we can actually kill him.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Now.
For Torga!
Nothing against you.
Yeah, don't stand with that.
Die.
God dang it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't really like the spellcasters, because you're completely stopped from being able to move when you're actually fighting. No, and again. And again. And one more time. Yeah.
this ends. Now, no longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood throes. The Horde Champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart. Piece by piece!
It says, would you rather eat a cupcake or eat Halloween candy? It doesn't specify.
We actually did it.
Whew, I'm ready for a break.
Well, that's undetermined.
Let us
It says
return
eat
to the
a
shrine.
cupcake, but it just says eat. It's. Oh my god. Okay.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect
Don't be in
themselves.
such a rush.
Yes. Okay. Put Torga's spirit to rest.
Goodbye, Torga.
Do you
I'll remember
really
the
need to
stories
talk
you
to
told
me?
me and
Yes.
share them with others.
Took you long enough, and I'll make.
I'm gonna have to keep.
I will not rest until Gahun and the blood trolls are nothing
Yes,
but
well,
a memory.
that's
This
achievement
I
progress
swear
for
to
the
you,
storyline, but
Toga.
yes. Let's see. Next question is: would you rather eat all the Halloween candy you want for one day, but then give away what's left, or oh, we actually already have this one, but okay, so Never mind. Okay. Would you rather meet a ghost or meet a vampire? I think that's slightly different than the one from last time, because last time it was a werewolf or a vampire, but... Okay. Yeah. But...
I've seen things that would
Possess
scare
you?
you shellless.
You know, it, no, it depends on the type of ghost, but if you're speaking of, like, scary ghosts, then you're thinking of, would be talking about, poltergeist, which would have possession and other creepy powers that could essentially lead you to your death.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Basically, both could be harmless and both could be harmful depending on the story.
And that is the fate of Toga.
Hey, what you got, boss?
What news from the Horde's reinforcements?
Come back if you need me help. Hey, what that noise be? I got the princess.
How you doing,
go
man?
investigate.
It could face to the wall. Yeah. Well, I think there's something... No, that's demons. Never mind. Okay. I think... Oh, there's one more over here. I think I would want to, I think I'd rather meet a vampire, but there's also just no complete certainty that you'd actually be able to see the ghost. It could be like a thing where your bookcase in your room just starts rattling all of a sudden and there's blood on your walls and, yeah, I'll take an enemy that I can see over one that I can't, and one I can actually touch over one that I can't.
Over here. This one be injured.
See ya later.
Careful now. Your wounds be deep.
I think I agree with you. Yes, that wouldn't be interesting. Well, yeah, but vampires don't... I mean, the ghosts could answer the age-old question of what happens when you die. Not necessarily. They could tell you that they have unfinished business and then there's an afterlife. Beyond. Yes. Or they can just tell you that they're stuck to wander the earth for eternity as, a floating entity that is not tangible or visible to the real world. That would be really sad. Yes, that is kind of a thing. The darts are going to be under your... Yeah. Okay, there's another one. Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was my doing, but okay. Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Another skull
It's
in
really
the
good.
collection.
That's good. They're just in the way. Though this one that I'm fighting, we do actually need to kill.
My sisters will avenge me.
Yeah. That's
I'll
what
be
we all
listening.
said.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Yes. Well, technically he agreed with both of us, but yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I think in some ways it's better to have someone who's different than you, because then, if you have all the same kind of traits, then that means realistically you would have the same kind of faults, and you would amplify each other's faults rather than making each other better. Like is currently happening with my dad, but I won't go into that. Yeah. Yeah. Different enough to make you better, but still similar enough to not drive you insane.
Step closer and don't mumble. Come back with some better stories.
Okay, let's see. Next question. We've had that one before. Had that one before. Kind of had that one before. That's okay, that's different enough. I mean, it's nearly the exact same question, but I'll ask it anyways. Would you rather sleep in a coffin or eat lunch in a giant pumpkin? So this time you don't have to live in the pumpkin, you just have to eat lunch in it.
I bless you with a small portion of my power. Use it to help Zentimo join my children.
Okay.
Zentimo has served me well. His spirit will live on among my children.
Eat lunch in a giant pumpkin or sleep in a coffin. So the coffin part's the same, but instead of living in the giant pumpkin, you have to eat lunch in it.
I will unleash the rage of 10,000 years upon them.
No, it just says eat lunch in the giant pumpkin.
I will join your crusade against the blood troll invaders. But first, I must
I'm still gonna take the coffin.
Again. Will you aid me?
What? This question doesn't even make any sense. What? Did you click on the staff and then click on the guy? No, there should be a guy like right on the other side of the statue that you're... Yeah. Okay, so the rest of those are pretty much just repeats, so I'm going to open this up. Okay, how are we doing? 31 minutes, okay. So first question of actual ones that we have not heard it to some extent before. Would you rather be bit by a bat with, oh god, with rabies, or be bit by a poisonous spider? Yes, but it doesn't say how poisonous the spider has to be. Because a poisonous spider could legitimately just be a tiny little spider that gives you a spider bite for like 2 days. Yes, but I'm pretty sure rabies has a much less, much less room for adaptation in terms of what it means. I don't know. I just know that if it has to be despite how much I am terrified of spiders, if it has to be just any poisonous spider, not a deadly poisonous spider, I'll take the spider. If it does have to be deadly poisonous, then I think I would actually take the rabies, because I don't want to die by spider. That's not good. I'm coming. Oh no! God. Any of these questions are morbid. No, they're not uncomfortable. I'm just finding a theme here of much less innocent questions. Yes. Okay. Heal up my Void Walker so he doesn't die. Yes. Get this. That. Okay, do you actually answer if you'd rather have the spider or the rabies? Okay. In that case, would you rather be buried alive in a coffin at the age of 65? Or or live the rest of your life on a desert island? Annie? Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't say deserted, it says desert, which are two different things. And to be honest, I really do not want to die by suffocation, which is what would happen. So once you get past the painful hyperventilating. So I would really not like to die by suffocation. So I'm gonna have to go with the desert island and just point out the fact that it does not say deserted. It says desert, which means that it could be a desert village island.
Speak.
I just...
May you catch fresh flies.
And then allow yourself to be buried in the ground and covered in dirt to suffocate.
Ah, my strength is returning.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Unleash the magic from another totem. Good. My might grows. Unleash the power of the final totem.
Well, once again, desert island, not deserted. It doesn't...
Now it is time for
Yeah, it just says live the rest of your life on a desert island, as in your family could live there with you.
It is time to end this. Meet me at the river's edge.
Would you rather be buried alive in a coffin at the age of 65 or live the rest of your life on a desert island? Emphasis on the desert part.
I will sever these attacks no longer. Crush them. I am Cromwell, and I am no one's feast. Enough with these insects. On to their leader.
Your blood gonna fuel us!
Our foes flee before us.
See? And then I argued quite vehemently.
Yes, small one. Until next time.
Oh, level 49.
Talk to me.
Okay, let's see, how far into this video are we? 39, 30, yeah, 39 minutes, okay. Yes, so so in other words, there's a chance that I might finish and you'll be one away. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, right. Okay. Ready for the next? Yes, I should. No, as far as I'm aware, you have everything. Ready for the next question? Would you rather spend the rest of your life as a creepy clown, or never be in sunlight as long as you live? I can go first if you want, because this is actually really easy for me. I don't actually like the sun that much, and I'm scared of clowns, as I've mentioned in a previous video, so I'll take the lack of sunlight, thank you very much.
My queen, I've failed.
Yes. Plus, it literally says creepy clown, so it's not like a children's party clown. It's a creepy, I'm going to stab you to death clown. Yep. I just really figured I really would not be missing much if I couldn't go out in the sun, because I really don't like, I don't like sunny days. I don't know why, I just never have. Yeah. We're getting attacked by the seagull. Okay. Would you rather go trick-or-treating or hand out candy? Yeah. No, not exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I don't like candy enough to go through trick-or-treating again. Okay. Would you rather faint every time you're scared, or pee your pants every time you're scared? Okay then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Definitely would rather faint. Okay. Would you rather have fangs or have red eyes? Okay. Well, I'll take the fangs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really? And also, I mean, yep. And no, what? You do realize that the fangs aren't necessarily sticking out in the open, right? Oh God. But the thing with the fangs, Annie, is, I mean, technically, if you just do closed mouth smiles and, be careful when you talk, it's not actually, like, that hard to have people not notice. I mean, let's see, if I remember correctly, it took you, like, almost the whole entire time I was at your house that one day to realize I
Zandala forever.
You weren't the only one to do it. Like, literally everybody was, because I didn't really unless I outright said it, they didn't notice, because apparently I just don't open my mouth wide enough. Yes. Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. I mean... Mhm. He's not here yet. We have to wait for that guy to finish what he's doing and then I'll walk over here. Okay, so you choose red eyes, I chose fangs.
How you do it, man? Stay away from the voodoo. What you want?
Okay.
Stay away from the voodoo. Spirits
Next one is, would you rather spend the night in a graveyard or spend the night in a spooky abandoned house? We technically kind of did that one before, but it said walk through a graveyard versus spend the night in one. I'm still going to choose a graveyard though. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go to a Christmas party?
Blood for the singers!
Yeah. I think I would go with, I think I would go with Christmas.
The crows be eating well tonight!
Yeah. Okay, we've already had that one before. Well, this one's going to be easy. Would you rather never trick or treat again, or trick or treat every year till you die? Yeah.
Your blood gonna fuel us!
Yes. I think some probably do something that could be equivalent to it, but I don't think they would do a door-to-door thing. That would. There we go. Okay. Would you rather watch a scary movie or watch a funny movie?
Your hide gonna make a fine harness!
Yeah, I mean, I'd be incredibly bored watching a funny movie, but yeah. If I'm going off the definition of a funny movie, which would mean technically a comedy, then no. Yes, but they would be categorized as action and adventure movies, or mysteries. I mean, I'd still choose a funny movie, just if we're going off the aspect of funny meaning comedy, then I'd be bored. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the question, though?
The crows be eating well tonight!
Well, let's just... Well, we're almost out of questions, so... we're both going with funny movie anyway, so... Get those. Kill this guy. Okay. Would you rather take one candy from an unguarded bowl or take all the candy? And I'm pretty sure take all the candy. I think the question is meant to be like if you're taking all the candies from a bowl that's actually being watched, or take one candy from an unguarded bowl. Because otherwise it doesn't really make any sense. It really is. Indeed. Yeah, terrible idea, and I definitely agree with you. Which... Yes. Okay, and last question. Would you rather toilet paper a house or egg a car?
Your hide gonna make a fine harness. My blood.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Greetings, man. Later. Relax. Be seeing ya. Talk to me. Be seeing ya.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not at all. And for that reason, I'm actually going to say that since it did not register the state of the vehicle or house, it could be abandoned. Yes. Oh, you get to. Yes. So to make it clear, we are both saying do not egg or toilet paper anything unless it does not have an owner. Yeah.
You speak to
Yeah.
Krogwa?
Indeed. Yeah, it's not. That kind of thing isn't. I mean, it may be classified as a trick in like old stereotypes for especially with Halloween, but it's not funny.
Our wages are gonna be garnished for the rest of our lives if we don't get it back.
Perfect base of operations. Tell the team to rendezvous there.
Yeah. We're going to be No Goblin Left Behind, Revenge Served Hot, and then the bonus objective, and then we're going to stop, so wherever that puts us. Yeah, I'm very, very close to 50. I won't get it based on the quest, but depending on how much this bonus objective gives me.
My queen, I
We'll see. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, well, you're dealing with that. I'll kill this hungry shark so we can get to this thing. Oh. I'm coming. One moment.
I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. Thanks, pal.
Yes. Okay. There's a thing you need to click on in the pool of water over there. You're literally heading right there. in that pool. Yeah, where the shark was. I guess maybe it counted for both of us then. Yeah. Okay. That. Yeah. We're halfway to level 50. Depending on how close I get after this is going to depend. It's going to decide whether or not we go like over now or not. This. Head up this way.
Peace, friend.
For the Queen! No loitering.
Okay,
Whatever that means.
Yeah. Fortunately, most Naga are for some reason mages, and frost mages that puts that which is very interesting because it allows them to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take the crickets. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Let's see if my Wi-Fi comes back in a minute. It might. It also really might not. In fact, there's a very large chance it won't. So, let's find out. Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I guess we'll see you for one more episode after this. Bye guys.